Now we took a look at playing in a groove with step sequencing, actually creating a groove using the mouse and keyboard, dropping beats in. But what if you want to play it in using your MIDI controller? Well, that's pretty simple too. So you want to record a groove right into BFD. You don't want to do it in your DAW. You want it to become part of BFD's groove library. You want to be able to work with it inside of BFD. So what we're going to do is we'll go to an empty slot here and we'll create a new groove. Now, let's say this one, I want it to be 2 measures long. And before we even record it, I'm going to name it. We'll call it Funky Style. All right, so I've got a 2-measure groove. We're ready to go. And I'll hit record. And then as soon as I hit play, it'll give me my little 2-measure count in. And then I can start playing it. There we go, and I'll stop. I'll zoom out so I can sort of take a look at the whole picture there. And it looks like everything got nailed. I might have hit that first kick drum a little early, so I'm missing a kick drum, but we'll take a look at that in a minute. So we'll select everything here. And we can do that by Edit, Select All Events. And we're going to quantize the selected events to the grid. We're at a 16th note grid, that's fine. I'll quantize the 16th notes, no problem. And the only thing I need to do is I really need that first kick drum in. So I'll take my pencil tool and I'll drop it right in there and add that kick drum on the first beat. So now that should be a pretty decent groove. Maybe one more hi-hat in there too. So I'll take that pencil tool and we'll also put a hi-hat close tip on there as well. There we go. So the groove is complete, and that's the one that I played in there with a little editing as well. One thing I'm noticing is that since I played a little longer, I let the record button go a little longer, it changed the length of my groove, and I don't want that. So I'm going to go up here and make sure it knows, keep it at a 2-measure groove. So when I play it and it repeats, it's going to be a nice 2-measure groove. And maybe that last hit, we don't need to be a rim shot. Let's be consistent with our snare, move it down. So there you go. You can play in your groove and do a little quick editing and build a massive library of your own quality drum grooves rather than using ones that someone else might have played. You can use ones that really sound good to you.